Glorious setting. For 3 weeks we've been here. Indeed, this is the 4th week, when we add in the quarantine week prior as well. And you can see the all-English battle just about to get underway on show court 2. So, well, here's our order of play on 1. Men's doubles won in 38 minutes by Chia and So in Group B to get their group motoring along nicely over the Koreans. 21-14, 21-19 they came through. And next up it's women's doubles. Kim and Kong take on the Germans, Efler and Herttrich, who are making their debut at this HSBC BWF World Tour finals. Following that, another men's doubles and a couple of women's singles as well for you. So plenty on our menu today for you. That's the first 5 matches with myself, Paul Hand and Morten Frost, and then you'll be in the company of Jill Clark and Steen Pedersen for the last 5. And of course, we'll do it all over again tomorrow and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, we'll host the semi-finals. That's the 2 groups. As you see, we're attending now women's doubles Group B, where Kim and Kong are the 2nd seeds, the highest seeds in the group. Birch and Smith are the 4th seeds.
Korea.
They just had a loss to Kitty Harrikan and Projongjai.
Versus
and,
Linda Efler and Isabel Herttrich from Germany.
Yeah, then Kim So-young
Umpire
leading the way.
Daruni
World number
Masompong from
6
Thailand.
pairing, and Kong Hee-yong.
Service judge Bert van Horenbeek from Belgium.
Isabel Herttrich out first, followed by Linda Efler, tall and imposing. World number 31s. And these teams have met 4 times before, and I can tell you, no surprises, the Koreans pretty dictatorial in those previous 4 matches. Straight game affairs as well, the last of which was at the Toyota Thailand Open on the 21st of January, just
I have black
last Thursday.
or red? Red to black? Red. You choose?
This end?
This end? You choose serve or receive? Kim service. Who receive? Okay.
So Kim So-young will serve, but they'll have to change ends because the Germans cleverly electing the marginally faster ends at the far end of our main camera position.
No.
So big moment for the debutantes from Germany. How will they go against the might of Korea in the 5th match between the 2 pairs over the course of their young careers? 28 years age, 1m73 is Kim So-young. 2 spots off of that career high ranking with today's long-standing partner. And as the 4th seeds in the Yonex Thailand Open, they lost in the semi-finals to Kitty Harrikan and Projongjai. Bit of an upset there. They won though last week the Toyota Thailand Open, beating Poli and Rahayu in the final. Together, Kong Hee-yong, 4 years younger, 1m66, but power laden from Daejeon. So they've done really well, particularly last week. Can they continue in that sort of explosive winning theme, or will they be halted in their tracks by the debutants warming up adjacent? Germans in Linda Efler, 26 years of age, 1m78, born in Emsdetten, residing in Mulheim and Ruhr, same as her partner Isabel. She's a couple of years younger than Isabel Herttrich, who resides in the same town. There was Hersbruck born, 1m66. She's been up to 23 in the world with previous partner. But just great to see fresh blood involved in the end of year finals, Morten.
Yes, 2 European combinations into this Group B. It's going to be a tall order. We just saw on the adjacent court that Kitihara-kun and Prajongjai beat the English combination Birch and Smith in 2 straight games, and I think it's going to be a tall order for the 2 European pairs to do well in this group. And the overwhelming favourites to me are Kim and Kong, and then the Thailand pair Kitihara-kun and Prajongjai to get into the semi-finals on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a big ask, as you say, tall order, well worded. So the team in red, well, they lost in the first round to a Thai tandem, Chalad Chalam and Wen Wong in the opening week, and then in the second week here, lost in the second round to today's opponents, 21-14, 21-15, 41 minutes. And I guess, Morten, that really sort of encapsulates that previous result, kind of what people anticipate coming in here, and that's said with the utmost respect, but it just gives you an idea of just how dictatorial the 2 in white and black are.
Yeah, I must say there is a big gap when we're talking about world ranking between the top 10 pairs and the rest, and the German pair, as you rightly put, is 31 on the world ranking based on 22 tournaments at the moment, and that gap from 31 down to 10 or up to 10 is quite a big one.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Isabel Herttrich and Linda Efler, Germany. And on my left, Kim So-young and Hong Hee-young, Korea. Kim So-young to serve to Isabel Herttrich. Lover, play.
Brilliant. Well, and I like the smiling. They're enjoying their debut showing here, the opening point going their way, the Germans, and cleverly selecting the right end. You'd imagine, Morten, if they stand a chance here, it's about securing the opening game any way they can.
Yes. Put all efforts into the first game and see whether they can swing it their way.
Service over. 1-all. Service over. 2-1.
Along on the back line.
3-1.
Kong still not up in gear. I think she was the one that was instrumental in the final on Sunday when they beat their compatriots from Korea. But Kong was playing extremely well.
Very powerful, isn't she?
Service over.
Yeah, her problem is sometimes that
2-3.
her smashes are becoming a little bit too flat. But I think Sunday she was doing very well in her attack. Good return by Efler.
Always smiling, isn't she? Kim So-young really looks like she's enjoying herself. There's plenty of footage as well on the BWF website of her smiling in practice as well. Indeed, they both are. Easy to smile when you're winning, though, hey?
Yeah, it's a lot easier. This is well left by Kim So-young.
4-3.
And I think one of the really important things for the German pair is to stay focused and sort of keep believing. So often
Service over.
I've
4-4.
seen that Isabel Herttrich is, you know, when it's beginning of the matches and she's very keen, she's up there, she's doing really well, but sometimes she's losing heart, and then suddenly all the mistakes are creeping into her game. So very important for her to keep that sort of momentum and mood up. The Korean pair had a fantastic 2019 where they won 4 tournaments: the Korean Open, Japan Open, New Zealand Open and the Spain Masters, all in one year, 2019. So that was a big year. At the end of the year they were also voted the most improved player of 2019.
Yeah, they were superb, weren't they? I called them winning that New Zealand Open title there, and I'm sure you did several of the others as well. They're great to watch. First challenge of the match. Wow, long way out that one.
Collection out. Service over. 5-6.
Yeah, 4 titles from 6 finals in that breakout season. Outstanding.
Play. Service over. 7-5.
Show good with the straight attack here. Kong. Well, it's the old adage, Morten, isn't it, that it's, you know, winning becomes a habit, and these two breaking to the front now, as anticipated, laden with shoulder strapping. 3-point cushion for the Koreans.
Yeah, but it's excuse me, it's important for the 2 German players now to really see if they can close the gap, because otherwise it looks like a runaway train. But that's a beautiful follow-up by Kong Hee-young. I like the way that she's attacking down the line and then the follow-up straight, and partner is moving aside and giving space.
Service over. 6-9.
And what I like about them as well is, you know, when they won their title in Japan, they decimated Matsumoto and Nagahara 21-12, 21-12 in the final. They can just do that, can't they? When they ignite, they are just so great to watch.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's a good combination. That's right.
Service over. 10-6.
Well, this is the problem the Germans have as well. Of course, the Koreans so stable at a high tempo. It's difficult to contest it because you know that the Germans right now have to shift and find their highest level to really compete here.
Service over.
Well done, lovely
7,
return.
10.
She's pleased with that one. Well done, Linda. spring and a step. Oh, nice. There was no reading there.
Service over.
So, to the
11,
turn they
7,
go.
interval.
The Koreans and second seeds in the women's doubles head to 11-7 lead.
차분하게 만들어서 충분하고 알았어. 내일 경기를 위해서 조금 더 집중해.
Like the driver over the
Third one,
like it's fine.
20 seconds. Third one, 20 seconds.
Müssen von der Abwehr in die Midcourt kommen.
Ja, genau.
11-7. Play. Service over.
Petulant kind of stamping
11.
of the feet there from Kong. Didn't like that one.
No, she's not happy. Not the best of starts, of course. The Korean pair still fairly comfortable, but if you look at it from the point of Kong Hee-young, I think that she's not completely happy with her performance.
Service over. 12-8.
Good attack from Efler. Good counter-attacking shot. Another nice lift, fast lift to the deep forehand corner
9,
of
12.
Kong Hee-young. That was really nice from Efler, that one.
And the one prior as well. She's really enjoying herself out here.
Look at this, that's a nice fast lift into the deep corner. Well played.
Service over. 13-9.
Yeah, well spotted. Extremely well spotted here by Kong Hee-young.
14-9.
Look how Efler is, of course, trying to make the rotational work. Look how she's moving away from that front court and straight away spotted by Kong. And look at that beautiful shot guided cross court.
Well, the Germans so far are acquitting themselves really well when you consider that these two teams move in kind of different worlds normally on a regular, everyday basis. And semi-finals of the Syed Modi International and a couple of quarter-finals. The Germans at best, really, over the last 18 months or so.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice, yeah. Well done.
Nicely put away. Good steepness to the shot from
Service over.
Herttrich.
10-15. Service over. Too high. Service over. 10.
Yeah, Efler is definitely not moving her left arm up as and when she's serving, so it's very, very hard for us to see from that angle. It's only the service judge actually able to judge whether that one was too high or not.
10.
Well, momentum starting to wriggle away from the Germans now. 10-point chasm between them. Can they bring a little bit more, the Europeans, to really contest this opener? Good in the flat hard drives department.
Yeah, that's a good serve
19.
from Kong Hee-young.
Well, they've won 7 of the last 8 now, the Koreans. Starting to really motor.
Yeah, slight confusion at the centre between the two Korean players. Clash of rackets.
So 10 game point opportunities then for Kim and Kong.
Yeah, denied the first one. Good play by
Service
Efler.
over 11-20.
So the Germans on the race to Tokyo, the Olympics, they're 31 on that ranking, which means that they are presently not qualified. However, not without a chance. They have a slight chance if they're doing really well in the coming tournaments in the next 3 months' time. Good interception there. Very nice interception by Kim So-young.
First game won by
And after 16
Kim
minutes,
So-young and Kong Hee-young.
Korean team in white and black
21-11.
take the opening game, 21 points to 11.
이 소영이가 한 번씩 나가주면 된다. 한 번씩 앞에 있다가 한 번씩 나가주면 된다. 지금처럼 앞에 조금만 더 압박하면 차분하게 너네가 실수를 부리면 돼. 괜찮아. 자신 있게 해. 잘하고 있으니까. 대각 봐, 대각.
포타로 들어가지 말아야 돼.
Hard to back. This one first to down. Just more short because then they could up, they would keep to this. Because when they drive first one, they were already waiting for you drive them. So that's all the straight is too far. But sometimes the sip, I think now is good for the start or to push the back home, or the some is far to the net. Then when the up is the first one, sometimes do the more that's like this smash more short, give the leg and up again. Because of the first one we just smash, they're quite easy to move them. Move us, so that maybe we do the first, it's a move then first, then give the up, then we put smash. Because it's the first one, then we just smash, then move us. And when the do again, then fine.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Long service.
Court 1, 20 seconds.
Quite a lot of instruction for the Germans there. They've got a mountain to climb.
Yeah, I think sometimes you have to keep it short and sweet and very precise to the point. Sometimes it can be a little bit confusing for the players if the coach is giving too much information, too many instructions.
One love.
The scary theme being now, of course, the Koreans will have a possible slight breeze on their back and the shuttle will be whizzing down even quicker. It's the challenge that the Germans are up against, testing their defences.
That's way wide.
2 love.
Not only wide, it was also extremely short-lived. Yeah, that's nice. That's good follow-up by Linda
Service
Efler.
over.
Straight away she
1, 2.
detects that Kong is not high enough to get it, and it's creating slight confusion at the back for Kim So-young.
Two all. Out. Service over. 3-2.
Short of the service line by Linda Efler. And of course these are the kind of mistakes that the Germans can't afford in a match like this.
Well done, twinning really nicely there. That's keen play from the Germans, who bring parity to the early stages of this second game.
3 all.
Oh, one more.
4,
No, it was in.
3.
It was in. I thought that maybe had been short of the service line. Yeah, it's close. That's wide.
Good defences from the Germans.
5-3.
The Korean combination not really solid and focused in the beginning of this second game.
So it's over. 4-5.
They're well defended by Kong Hee-young. That cross the body shot flat. This one was really well defended. It was on her forehand side of the body, and it's not easy to defend a shot like that. Got good length to it as well.
Service foul, too high. Service over, too high. 6-5.
Genuinely looked a little perplexed there, didn't she?
Yes.
So young.
Good attempt from Kong with a backhand smash. Nice drive, well saved by the Koreans. Really well saved, and it's called out.
Isabel Herttrich challenges call out.
That was a really clever turnaround, or so we think, but Efler and Herttrich have challenged. They think they might have just kissed the back line. Worth a go. Mind you, the smiles don't indicate that they're that serious about it.
Let's see. It looks out. Good call by the line judge.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Back on court. Service over. 6-all. Yes. Play. Six.
Yes, nicely set up by
Service
Herttrich
over.
on that return of serve
7-all.
deep into the backhand corner. This one here, really good return, positive return. That's what it takes.
Service over.
A good reply here from
Wasn't.
Kong.
Yeah,
Very
got up
good
there so
reply.
quickly.
Yeah.
Hammered that back with authority. Unable to back up very
9,
often, though. That's the
7.
thing, isn't it? It's riddled with a little bit of too much inconsistency at this high tempo.
Yeah, slightly out of balance.
Gorgeous return of serve from Isabel.
Service over.
Yeah, one more.
8-9.
Definitely see she's doing very well in the mixed doubles with Lamsfors, where they have been as high as number 10 on that world ranking, I think. So she's a very, very good mixed doubles player.
Service over. 10-8. Interval.
Well, they broke to the front in the turn in the opening game, the Koreans, in some style. Now they're 11-8 in game 2. Pretty emphatic again. 27 minutes of action played.
반대로 많이 해주고 스매싱 때릴 때 잘 일하고 있었잖아요. 내가 그런 것인데 그거 하면 돼. 괜찮아. 차분하게. 너무 급하니까 아주 급하니까 뇌가 실수가 나왔잖아. 차분하게 해도 만들어서 충분해. 수비도 좋고 공격도 좋으니까. 자, 처음부터 해.
What again? Go to the side.
Court 1,
Half
20
yeah, do
seconds.
this is really good.
Court 1, 20
Ja,
seconds.
mit Kurt, ich muss warten, weil wir sind gleich zu schnell. Weil nicht zu verbissen gefolgt haben. Ja. Und wir sind ein bisschen weiter reinspielen.
11-8. Play.
was a big one.
12.
That was a big miss from Linda Efler. That was a golden opportunity. And that's good skills from the Korean pair.
13.
First,
8.
Kong intercepting and try to look at how Kim is following up here, side by side and closing down the net. The two Korean players, that's extremely well played. Good pictures.
Service over. 9-13.
Muscling through again. Kong.
Service
Nice
over.
finish.
14.
The German
9.
pair has never actually won a game against their Korean counterparts. So it looks like it possibly is a 5-0 head-to-head situation for the Germans, and not only that, still perhaps never won a game against
Service
their
over.
more favourite
14.
Korean counterparts.
Yeah, it must be so hard, Morten, when they get back home in Germany to kind of recreate this kind of level, you know, as much as they'd love to.
Out. Service over. 15-10.
Oh, beautifully played. Really well done.
Yeah,
Service
but well
over.
saved by Kong in the
11,
deep forehand
15.
corner. This one here, that's well saved. But good placement from Herttrich.
Terrific turning defence into attack there. That was
Service
gorgeous
over.
from Kim.
16-11.
Down the line.
Yeah, it's
Kim So-young challenges
called in,
for
but we
in.
have a challenge from the two Korean players. Once again, very, very good return of serve into the mid-court area. And let's see what Hawkeye's got to say on that. Here it comes. And it just kissed the line. It's in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One
Perfect
challenge
return of
remaining.
serve.
Service over. 12-16. Play. Service over. 17-12.
Yeah, that was a good opportunity to close the gap to 13-16. A high-risk shot from Isabel Herttrich, trying to play it too tight at the front of the court. That's wide. The idea is great from Kong. Really good idea.
Service over.
Nice drive down the line.
13-17.
Not enough pressure from that attack from the Germans, giving good opportunity, but just wide of the sideline.
Last week it was 14 and 15 in 41 minutes. This one's racing past a little bit quicker, seemingly in favour of the Koreans.
14, 17.
Yeah,
15,
I think that would have
17.
been a winner. And look at the expression on Kim's face. I think she knew it would have been a winner as well had that one gone over. Herttrich a little bit stranded in her defence. Just 2 points in it now. It's well fought. Make it 1.
16,
Well, it's a little bit of
17.
sort of switching on and off with the concentration between these two, frankly, and the Germans upping the level as well, commendably. Suddenly, it's been a tight contest then in the back end of game 2 here.
Yeah, good confusion. Well played by Efler.
17, all.
So a handful of points to the team in red and black from Germany.
Yeah, it was 17-12, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now suddenly 17 all,
Yeah.
5 in a row.
Could they do something they've never done before and take a game off of the Koreans? The second seeds looking a little vulnerable.
Lucky shot there from Kong.
So it's
Just
over.
clipping the top of the tape.
18, 17.
Yeah, that was a good touch from Efler. Very tight block shot.
Good defence from Linda Efler there.
So it's over. 18, all.
Yeah, I like she's proactive. She's trying her shots. She's playing inventive shots from the difficult situations, and it's paying off for Linda Efler at
Play.
the moment. Can you believe
Break
that?
off the net in favour of the Germans.
19,
They're all
18.
smiles after that, understandably. Probably the longest rally of the match. Fighting with all of their might here to sustain the tempo. And then a little kiss off the top of the net to get it done. Well done.
Yeah, nothing Kim can do about that shot. Just trickling over. And you're right, Paul. Longest rally. 57 shots.
19, 18. Play.
Taking no prisoners there,
So it's over.
Kim So-young.
19 all.
But it's interesting to see that the Koreans are opting for more safer shots. I know here when they got the attack, it was back to normal. But the first few shots, very safety shots to get into the rally, not to make a mistake.
Out. So it's over. 20, game point 19.
So suddenly, game point in favour of the German combination. 20 game points at 19. What a great comeback here in the second game. And here it comes.
Yeah, how about that? Well, they've swiveled this one on its axis, and they'll absolutely be so pleased with themselves there as they march towards their kit boxes inside 40 minutes of play. We've got a deciding game yet to unfold out here in this women's doubles.
Mit Chord ein bisschen klar sein, dass wir halt schneller. Ja.
And I think when defense is good, it's a half. Sometimes we give the too clear, so they got the one like hit to the they give the half like oh who can that yeah. And sometimes they give the curve also need the back the strap because if not they will cover the curve, they will know that. So for the long curve is good, but sometimes stretch for the go the strap and then okay go the curves.
Especially from here.
그러니까 툭툭 뺀단 말이야. 그러니까 그냥 잘 안 잡히면 다시 높게 올려주고 하나 받으면 되는데 계속 그거를 안 하려고 계속 걸어다 드라이브 게임 하려고 지금 몸도 안 움직이고 드라이브 게임 할 수가 없는 지금 상태인데 그냥 자신 있는 거 하다가 보이는 거 때리고 지금 때려도 다 받잖아. 끝까지 준비해야 되는 거야. 데이크 스매시 때릴 때도 대각으로 말을 해주던지 아니면 네가 지금 정신이 없으니까 그냥 어디다 때려야겠지 뭐 그냥 오는 대로만 친단 말이야. 그렇게 안 해도 돼. 그냥 편하게 넘겨도 된다. 쟤네가 지금 쉬는 거 당연히 오잖아. 그럴 때 시원하게 해야 되는데 같이 이렇게 하면 쟤네가 우리는 그것보다 안 하잖아. 그냥 차분하게.
Add more the pressure.
Yeah, play.
Yeah,
They make him save a little bigger in front. Yeah.
That is okay.
You do.
Yeah, just wonder if the driver fast, they will already want to drive fast. Just block. Yeah. If no chance, just block. If good, of course you push.
Or maybe out.
Yeah, the two. Okay, come on.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, there was almost a protest there by the Korean female coach who just sat in a chair throughout the change of hands as if to say, come on guys, pull it together. That was pretty lax. There was that kind of inference. But the Germans, well, how well they've done. A run of 5 consecutive points in game 2. Here we are then. It's a one-game shootout in this first women's doubles on show court 1 of the HSBC BWF World Tour finals. And the Germans have got the slightly faster end as well, to their delight. Having never taken a game before off of these two opponents. They find themselves going down the final stretch.
One love. Service foul call too high. Service over. 1-all.
That's wide. A good positive return from Efler.
1. 3-1.
Well, it was imbued with hesitancy the whole way down, wasn't it? That one, she's going to play it, then not, then going to play it again, and in the end didn't.
It's not the time to take chances. You know, you've got to get a good start, and you've got to make sure. And that's a little bit too risky from Isabel Herttrich.
Service over. 2-4. Service over. 5-2.
Koreans with 6 out of the last 7 points, looking really dictatorial, as we see so often. They've regrouped almost in frustration and anger, and really tightened their belts here. This is much more like them.
Mistakes are coming from the racket of Isabel Herttrich. She's made too many errors here in the opening of the third game. I think the two players discussed it between them.
Service over. 3-6.
Well spotted by Kim.
Service over.
Good pressure on Efler at the back first, and then the block shot coming. Out of balance there, and then the block shot.
Thank you.
Well constructed by Kim.
7-3.
So once again, a 5-point lead to the two Koreans. It was 17-12 up in the second, having won the first, and then suddenly it all ran through the fingers. Can the Germans do it again? It didn't go over.
9-3.
I'm sure it was quite close.
Yeah, a lot more than we could see from this angle.
Isabel.
Nicely done from Kong at the net there, and suddenly now they've really got their concentration regrouped. 11-3, Kim and Kong again break to the front in game 3, as they have done throughout. Can they hold on now, not lapse concentration to see this off?
한번 더 밀어줘도 돼.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Let's drop, because now we have a good defense, so they will take another drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
11-3. Play. So it's over. 4-11. Service over. 12-4.
Yeah, I'm sure if this is going according to the book, the two Koreans, they will kind of look at one another and say, was that really necessary in terms of that second game? Because now it's 13-4, and it's an extremely commanding lead they have here, and they were 17-12 up. So was it really necessary? And I think the coach, in the way that she was doing that interval between the two games, she was also indicating that she was definitely not happy with what was happening. That's good defense there from Kim. Saved an impossible one. And once again, a mistake from Kong.
Service over. 5-13.
Well, I guess from their perspective as well, when you're going deep in these kind of events, you need all of your energy towards the back end of the event, and you can't really afford to slip up and lapse the way they did in game 2. And that sounds like we're doing a disservice to the Germans. They did play very well, but it was sort of induced by a lapse in concentration from the Koreans.
6-13.
Good shot.
Service over.
I like the shot from Linda Efler. Just this one here, utilising the mid-court area and actually forcing Kim to lift it. I think that was a good shot, but very well responded by Kong from the back of the court with that half smash.
Service over. 7-14.
That's a little bit incredible that Kong is playing such a mistake. She's definitely not been playing at her best today.
Left. Kim, get ready.
Good serve from Herttrich. And another mistake by Kong.
8,
This time
14.
a simple lift down the line, putting it wide of the sideline.
Well, she's the youngest player on court, Kong, isn't she? Kong Hee-yong, but still no excuse for lapsing.
On court 2, women's double group A. Shofran Puan and Lee Meng Hian from Malaysia.
Isabel frustrated with herself there, flapping her arms around wildly in disgust.
8.
Umpire Nadine Jauhari from Indonesia. Service judge Wahyana from Indonesia.
Yeah, that's good play by Kim. Just getting that shot behind the back of the front player, of course tempting the back player to do something extraordinary, and this time it was a mistake. That was well played by Kim. And a good smash directed towards the forehand side of the right hip, and extremely well placed, restoring the 9-point lead in favour of the two Koreans.
Yeah, they're really setting sail for home right now.
8.
Yet another very good smash directed on the forehand side of Isabel Herttrich.
Service over. 9-19.
Yeah, ambitious interception from Kong.
10-19.
Also missing that one.
Over.
Brilliant recognition there from Kong, just fully
point,
aware that
10.
the Germans are in trouble there up at net, and suddenly now, in the blink of an eye, this third game has unfolded very quickly. 20 points to 10 match point opportunities for Kim and Kong here.
That's a good shot from Kim. Yeah, too short.
Service
Badly
over.
deflected from the net court.
11-20. Game.
While order is restored, and the Koreans, who eventually put the wheels back on, come through just
Match won
inside
by
an hour.
Kim So-young and Kong
The
Hee-young.
ominous presence of last week
21-11,
winners. Just too much once again for the Germans, though a really spirited effort from the Europeans. Very good work from them. Engineering a game from that tight Korean grip is really well done. But for these two, they go through with the W, 21-11 in the deciding game. 59 minutes of action. And, well, a win is a win, but they'll have to sharpen up their concentration, having been 17-12 up in game 2. Let it slip, but came back to win in 3 games. For the Germans, they'll be back. Because, of course, that's only one of 3 group matches that they will contest. Coming up next, we've men's doubles, Li Yang and Wang Qilin of Chinese Taipei, twice winners prior to coming in here, take on Ong and Teo of Malaysia.